me, JB Rose, singing vegan mum. How is everybody doing out there? Well, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks because now I'm posting new videos every 2 weeks now. But if you check out my socials, you see that I've been very busy. I've been pushing my ebook, JB's Easy Vegan Caribbean Recipe ebook. You just go to my website, www.jbrose.co.uk, and you can download my ebook. Now, why my ebook? Well, my ebook's got easy vegan recipes, especially if you want to try Caribbean inspired recipes. If you're used to eating plantain, if you're used to eating okra, and if you're used to eating Caribbean flavors, or you want to try Caribbean flavors, well, my ebook is the place to go. So that's what I've been doing this past couple of weeks, which is coming to you, of course, but also on my socials. I've been pushing my ebook. But please, feel free to go over to my website and download it. Now, before I carry on, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button so that every time I post a new video, you know all about it. Talking about food and food in general, I always get asked, JB, where do I start? Or I just need some inspiration. In fact, they say to me, what do you eat? What do you eat as a vegan? So chickpeas is very popular in my house. So often we always have chickpea curry. They love chickpea curry, my boys. But this week what I did with chickpeas is I jerked it. So I thought this week I would just show you little bits and pieces of what I would cook, what I would eat for myself, what I would feed the boys, and also what I'd give my elderly father. Because what I normally do is I cook enough for me and for him, freeze his, so he's got some stuff to eat in the week. So I thought this is the video I would do, a kind of meal prep, kind of what I would eat in a week kind of thing. So listen, let's get into it. I'm really hot. This kitchen of mine is so boiling hot. I've got to open a window. So guys, let's get into it. What I eat in a week video. This week my boys wanted to have mushroom rice, so this is what I did. A little bit of coconut oil. You know I like coconut oil. As you can see, we've got some garlic, onions, peppers, and we're going to add that to our oil, and we're going to let this all just sweat beautifully in the pan. And now we're going to season it with some coarse black pepper, some mixed herbs, some cumin, all-purpose seasoning, crushed chili, turmeric, and whatever you like in your food. But this is how I'm seasoning it. And I'm going to let it all sweat in gently. As you can see, there's not much oil. So I'm washing my mushrooms. A lot of people don't like to wash mushrooms because it soaks in all the water, but never mind. And as you can see, I am letting it all sweat. See, that's so beautiful. Now I've got some ready-made rice. I've got white and brown rice because I'm trying to convert my kids to brown rice completely. So there's a little bit of white in there and a little bit of brown in there. And I'm mixing it all up. Here's some vegetable stock. I'm just going to add it in to infuse all those flavors a little bit more and break down my ready cooked rice. And as you can see, it's looking delicious, and I've not even cooked it through yet. I'm going to give it another 5 or 10 minutes. I've fried some plantain, and look at that. Time to serve, simple, lovely meal. And what I've also done is added some vegan sausages from the shops, ready made, ready cooked, with some broccoli. And this is what the kids are eating today. Look, this is my son ready to go in. Meal prep time, but to be honest, it's what I would be eating. So I'm going to jerk some chickpeas, and here's some garlic, followed by some lovely chili powder, just to give it some kick, followed by some all-purpose seasoning with a little bit of everything in it, turmeric, which is just good for your body, really good, some sea salt in there, and of course the beautiful jerk seasoning. I've got the ready-made stuff, and I mix it all in. It's such a simple recipe. This is unbelievable. This is some onion flakes. I don't have any salt, which is just as good. And mix. All those flavors are just going to infuse. I've got some extra virgin olive oil, which I put in a little bottle and I spray, especially when I'm frying stuff, so that I can control how much oil I put in things. So maybe about a teaspoon of oil, and it's literally going in the oven on a high heat. And I'm just going to make that all dry and crackly. Now, sweet potatoes, I've chopped them up, and I'm just going to add the chopped sweet potatoes into my air fryer. Really, really good for you, sweet potatoes. Again, extra virgin olive oil. I'm squirting maybe a teaspoon in there, and then I'm just shaking it all up. Shake, shake, shake. And then just 15 minutes in the air fryer. Now my tahini dressing, really delicious, lovely. So again, this is a bit different from the other one. I'm just going to add the tahini, onions, mustard. Give it a good little mix, 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 mix with some balsamic vinegar. And then dark soy sauce. Mix it all up. Now I could do it in a bottle, but I'm just being extra and doing it in a cup. I've lightly steamed some veg. Now that is really stir fry veg, but I've just steamed it. I'm only going to do it for a couple of minutes because this is going to go into the freezer, so I don't want to lose all the goodness. And now everything's ready to be assembled. But first, I'm going to make my lunch. It's lunchtime, so I've got a bowl of salad, and I'm just adding all the ingredients, and this is what it looks like. Isn't it beautiful? It was really delicious, this lunch. It was so nice. And of course the rest I'm going to put together as a meal prep for Dad to go at home, so he'll have this for lunch, I hope, or maybe for dinner. It's nice and light but still filling. The sweet potato will fill his tummy up, and of course the tahini sauce, which might not look so appealing but absolutely gorgeous to taste. There it is. That's the meal prep. This afternoon I've just made basic salad. So in my basic salad you've got some beetroot, sweet corn, vegetables, that sort of stuff. And then in the air fryer I cooked this, which is just some chickpeas and some mushrooms. I'm loving mushrooms these days, as you can see by the recipes I keep doing. I'm going to add this to our salad. And then I made a very simple tahini dressing with lemon, salt, pepper, garlic, and I just mix it all together. Oh, a little bit of vinegar. So let me just put it all together for you. That looks so nice, isn't it? Then I'm going to just top it off with my tahini. Here we go. So the summer holidays is in full swing, but I haven't been doing what I normally do. I normally take the kids up London. We normally go on holiday, but of course with the coronavirus and the travel restrictions and blah 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 and quarantine, we haven't gone anywhere this year. So the boys are at home and their friends, and everybody's like, aren't we going anywhere? What we're gonna do? So I took them on a little trip this week. This is what happened. So I have taken the kiddie wings on a Ferris wheel in Lakeside, and we're going up, 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 up. When you move, it makes the whole thing wobble. Yeah, don't stand up, please. No, Anaya, don't wobble. It feels very scary. Mummy is scared. Don't wobble the car. Things I do for children.
We're not even moving.
I know we're not moving because people are coming off and on, and now we have to wait.
I feel like it's gonna take 1 hour.
It might take a long time. I'm not really happy about sitting around waiting for people to get on. I might actually have nightmares.
I'm not that scared. Yesterday after that,
My son is never scared of anything. He's 9. I don't know how he...
I watched the horror
My
film.
child.
Yeah.
It's a great view though. Look at outside. Woo!
I see so many else.
You can see everybody. Oh, don't rock it. It feels very unstable, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it real feels.
Especially if it's
That's the top. We're at the top. We're at the top of the wheel. Oh my God!
I can see Karen just looking down at us.
Stop.
Oh my God.
It's not stop. Is it stop?
Oh yeah, because the
Oh my gosh! It's because you know why people are. Yeah, they're coming out now. That's what's going to slow us down. No, I just want to go. I don't even like these sort of things. But you like it, don't you, girls?
Yeah. I'm not scared at all. You know it's actually going to take a long time.
It's going to take a long time, yeah, because one by one everyone's going to come out.
Yeah. Hollywood Bowl.
Hollywood Bowl.
We are going to go. And then there's somebody behind us. We're going to go there in 1 hour. Like people.
I just don't like it. We have finished doing the Ferris wheel. Oh my gosh. Bye, Crystal. Bye, Estelle. Bye. So we took up some kids because the mum was too scared to go up, so I took them up. Could you believe it? We had a great time. Look, this is the Ferris wheel. It looks massive from here, doesn't it? So I hate going on rides. I need to bring people with me who like going on rides. Even though it was just a Ferris wheel and it was just going around very slowly, it was still scary. It was like shaky, shaky. Oh my gosh. But anytime I do that again, like we're hoping to go Thorpe Park, I'm going to need to bring somebody along so I can just hold the bags and wave. I'm just not trying to be terrified. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's recipe. I hope that's answered some of your questions. Now if you want me to do more, just show you what we eat, what we have in our home, how does this vegan thing translate in reality, then I'll do more and more and more. I'll show you recipes and then I'll just show you what we eat so you can just see what we're doing and what I do as well, because I've got a personal trainer at the moment. I'm trying to have extra protein in my diet because I'm doing weights and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So my dinners are always slightly different from the boys because I'm trying to pack in a lot more goodness and protein. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a couple of weeks time. Don't forget you can catch me on all the socials. Don't forget to download my ebook. It's going to give you all the answers to your vegan questions. Also there's stories about me, about how I became a vegan and my music and that kind of thing. So listen, for healthy vegan options, I'm your girl. I'm your girl.